Welcome to Logarithmic Graphs. So today we're looking at a different graph, so a new one that we're going to need to learn. So it's the graph of a logarithm. It is the opposite of an exponential, so it's the inverse of an exponential. And the features of a logarithmic graph is it's always increasing. The y-axis is an asymptote and it passes through the point 1, 0. So let's remind ourselves of the rules for translating a graph. If we affect the x value, then it shifts the graph left or right. So the example that we've used before is if it's f of x minus 3, it shifts the graph 3 to the right. If we affect the function itself, that is, we add or subtract something after it, then it shifts it up or down. So example is f of x plus 4 shifts the graph up. If we replace the x with a negative x, it reflects over the y-axis. So that's y equals f of minus x. And if the function is multiplied by minus 1, it reflects over the x-axis. So that's if it's y equals minus the original function. So it's all about looking at the original function and what translation happened. So we're going to look at these two examples, negative the log of any log function, and then a second one which is 3 plus log base e of x plus 2. So the negative with the log flips it over the x-axis. So you can see that it still approaches the y-axis, but instead of approaching the negative y values, it approaches the positive y values. And this one, 3 plus, so let's focus on the log of e of x plus 2. So we're affecting the x value plus 2, so we move it 2 to the left. And so our new asymptote becomes x equals minus 2, so it approaches minus 2, and we move it up 3. Thank you.